Hey folks, in this chapter of Soft Plastics 101 we're going to talk about scent. Now, to scent or not to scent, there's no question for me, I love scent on my soft plastics. Some people I've had come out with me before fishing, they're like, oh, scent, I don't really use scent or whatever, but once I've got 2 or 3 in the boat, they generally go, where's that scent? I'm going to put a little bit on my soft plastics. And ProCure has been good to me. Real sticky scent, stays on well. In terms of application, it's got a nice nozzle on the top there, so you can squirt it into that belly slot, or you can squirt it onto the side of the plastic and rub it around. You don't even have to get it on your hands. Flip that nozzle shut and away you go. I prefer to smear it on there a bit. I don't mind getting a bit on my hands. If I've got sunscreen or fuel on my hands, it'll help mask those scents. So I generally apply a little bit on each side of the plastic, and I then slide it down so it's right the way down to the tail, wipe it on my pants, which my wife loves. But that's the ProCure scent in its applicator bottle. So if you're not a believer in scent, I would say get some scent, throw it in your boat or your kayak, land-based kit, whatever you're fishing, take it out there, and if the fish are active and they're feeding, fair enough, you may not need the scent, you'll get those bites. But when the bite gets tougher is when that scent really comes into its own, and we've had sessions on a stack of different species where the bite's been slow, you put a bit of scent on, boom, you get a bite again. Or they're half committing to the take, you put that scent on there and you get that much more solid hook set. They hold on to it a bit longer, giving you more time to set that hook. So the ProCure, I've got a few favourites. I generally have a few bottles in the boat. Mullet, inshore salt water, and pilchard are probably my go-tos. But talking to our pro team guys, they've had sessions where aniseed or garlic have really been the trigger that switched the fish on, and shrimp is another favourite. The key to it is though, there's scents out there that are made from sort of ground bait, and there's scents out there that are made out of laboratory science. And ProCure brings the best of both worlds together. So in that scent, you've got powerful amino acids, you've got bite stimulants, you've got UV enhancement, you've got all that techie side of things, but you've also got real ground dead stuff. So you've got mullet, or you've got shrimp, or you've got pilchard in there as well to attract that fish, help trigger the strike, and also help them hold on longer so you can set that hook. So there you go. Scenting your plastic. I've also had great reports from people scenting their squid jigs with a bit of shrimp flavour, and even scenting baits. So that ProCure has been tested and proven. It's been in the country for quite a few years, and probably pretty much up there as the number one scent in the country. So some of your soft plastics you'll find in the Z-Man range will actually come scented, so a scented jerk shad or something like that, and they are actually scented with ProCure in the packet. So you can get your scented plastics pre-scented ready to go. Otherwise, just carry that tube with you, give them a little touch up when the bite gets slow, and boom, maximise your chances of catching big fish.